Welcome back. Music is the art of thinking with sounds, and that famous quote is by French music scholar Jules Combrot. What you're about to see is the amalgamation of that philosophy with ancient Vedic chants set to modern beats and folk music that will get your feet tapping. So what are we waiting for? Let's tune into the notes of the Sarga. Chennai's ever-expanding music scene has one more feather in its cap now, and this is a genre of contemporary music. And here's why.
Sarga is actually a short form of Sargam, which in Sanskrit means musical notes. So, and the basic idea of having this contemporary musical carnival, first time in Chennai, is to give a good platform for the contemporary music artist as well as to improve the contemporary music scene.
The debut of the Contemporary Music Fest gave audiences the opportunity to witness unique bands from Bangalore and Chennai.
It's awesome that Chennai is having a contemporary music fest because when we started our band Yodhaka, we were having doubts as to where it's going to pick up. Is it going to be a very international thing, or is it going to be an Indian thing? Because we are essentially doing Indian music, Indian contemporary music. So we've been discovering that a lot of places in Chennai are taking it up. A lot of youngsters love it. A lot of older people like it too. People who we thought will enjoy the traditional stuff. We've been doing this music in clubs. We've been doing it at festivals. So I think it's been going really well, and we've been having a lot of fun doing it. We've just released our album, so we're doing our songs. We're experimenting with our own songs. We're doing some new songs. And for this show, in fact, we're collaborating with two people, Andrea Jeremiah from Chennai and Sean Roldan, who's an awesome new musician that we're really happy to be collaborating with.
Spread over 2 days, Day 1 had Yodhaka bring to the stage their music from their debut album by the same name. From rhythmic guitar strumming to the innovative use of percussion, the group performed stotrams of Lord Vishnu amongst their collection of compositions.
It's a very pretty song, and I think the whole concept is about the many names of Vishnu is what they're singing in Sanskrit. So I thought I should write about how we forget God sometimes, but God is always there, even though we forget God, and God never forgets us. So that's what my lyrics are about.
While Day 1 gave us romantic bliss, Day 2 took on a more folksy feel with Raghu Dixit's project. Referred to as India's biggest cultural export of recent times, Raghu Dixit mixes modern and traditional into a colorful display of notes and interludes.
though we are called as a contemporary band, our music is very traditional at the core. It's just that we marry a lot of styles from around the world which are very contemporary, like rock and blues and jazz, and put it in a form that even a kid from college can understand. And the idea is to take traditional poetry and put it in a form that youngsters can understand and imbibe and enjoy it.
Raghu's music is inspired by the verse of classical Indian poets. Love for my country and love for my family is what I'm about, he says. And that's exactly what this edition of the fest was also about. An eternal love for music that's all Indian and all homegrown. Why look so far for talent when it's right here under your nose? Now, aren't you glad you got to see that on the show? And with that, it's time to say that we've run out of time for stories. But remember, I wait to hear from you every week, so keep the mails coming in to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. And until we meet again with more stories, goodbye and God bless.